Welcome, fifth grade students, to Prairie View Middle School, home of the Tigers. My name is Miss Bissell, and I am the proud principal at PVMS. We wanted to say thank you so much for taking time out of your day to check us out tonight and look at the different opportunities that Prairie View Middle School has to offer. I'm going to turn this over to my assistant principal, Miss Grace Bird, for a quick hello.
Hey Tigers, we are so excited to meet you in August. In the meantime, we hope you have a really great time tonight getting a chance to virtually meet your teachers and all the awesome PVMS staff that are going to be helping you next year when you're a Tiger. Now it is time to pass things over to your counselor, Mrs. Reeson.
Hi, fifth grade families and students. My name is Katie Reeson, and I'm a school counselor here at Prairie View Middle School. I will be your sixth grade counselor. I'm going to walk you through some information today that hopefully will be helpful to you in planning for next year. So a little bit about myself. This is my 8th year here at Prairie View Middle School, my 18th as an educator. I absolutely love this school. I love the students. I love the staff. I love the culture that we have here, and I really think you're going to like it too. So, unfortunately, we couldn't have you in our building due to COVID restrictions. Again, I'll walk you through some of these slides. Hopefully, they will prove to be useful to you. You can rewatch it. I guess that's the benefit of a video. And please let me know if you have any questions. I really am available now. So if you have concerns or questions, I will give you my contact information here in a bit, and feel free to contact me. I would be more than happy to start some of those conversations now and just put some of those reservations to rest so that you have a wonderful summer. So we're going to start with some of these words on the screen. Generally, I'm able to go visit elementaries, which is one of my favorite parts of my job, and start to learn a little bit about our fifth graders and kind of ease them into this transition. So the words on the screen, like excited, nervous, these are normal things. I hope that you're excited for middle school. It is going to be a lot of fun. It is absolutely normal to feel nervous about this transition. It's a big one. And I know parents and students alike have some nerves around it. So please know I am here to help you every step of the way. And then lastly, there's always a lot of questions, right? A new building, new processes, new teachers, new everything. So hopefully this video will cover some of those, but again, I'm here to help with those questions. Also during visits, I really try to highlight ways to be successful in middle school. So I kind of laid those out here, and I want to just touch upon them quickly. So the first major way to be successful in middle school is to be organized. You will have 7 classes. You will have a locker. You will have 6 teachers, and they all operate slightly different, even though they do have like team norms and things like that. And so it is so important that you're able to move from class to class and have all of the essential tools that you need. A Chromebook, notebooks, something to write with. So it is so important to be organized. I know your elementary teachers have worked with you on this. Please continue to work on it for the remainder of 5th grade. The second way to be so successful in middle school is to ask for help. I always tell students we are not mind readers, right? And so if you have a need, ask. There are so many adults in this building who are more than happy to help you. You just have to let us know that you need help. And lastly, make good friends. So as you know, multiple elementaries feed into our school. You will be making new friends. You will be connecting with old friends. It is so important that you're mindful of who your friends are and think about it. Are they good friends to me? Are they helping me make positive choices for myself, or are they helping me make some negative choices? Are they lifting me up, or do they seem to be bringing me down? So please be very aware of the friends that you choose to make in middle school. So moving along through our slides, I want to start with your new mascot. So your new mascot for middle school, drum roll, is Tommy the Tiger. There he is. You'll see him on the first day of school. You'll see him at assemblies. There he is. So a little bit about the schedule. We are going to be back to 4 days a week. Whoop, whoop. We will start school at 8:30 in the morning and end at 4:32. You will have 70-minute core classes. Those are your language arts, social studies, science, and math class. You will have 2 55-minute exploratory classes every day. Those are the fun ones like band, choir, PE, tech lab, art, whatever it is you might choose or be interested in. And then you have a 35-minute advisory class. We also call this Tiger Time. That's where we spend some time on our social emotional learning and on our career exploration. You will have a 40-minute lunch each day. We have 2 pods in our building for 6th graders. We actually have 2 per grade. So 6th grade pods will be the downstairs and upstairs A pods. Within the pods, you will have a locker, the bathrooms are within the pod, and a drinking fountain. You will have 2 minutes for a passing period to get from classroom to classroom. I'm going to show you a quick video of a pod. Action. Hi guys, I want to give you a quick tour of a pod. So follow me. As you enter, all the pods look identical in this building. 6th grade again is downstairs A and upstairs A. So within the pod, you will see the boys and girls restroom, and then also a drinking fountain. So everything's here. And then we have lockers. I know I showed you a picture of a locker. Here they are. And then every pod consists of a math classroom, a language arts classroom, down this way. Hi, Miss Pendleton. More lockers, social studies, and lastly, science. So as you can tell, they're very close together. You will stay within this pod for all of your core classes. That 2-minute passing period will be plenty of time. Hopefully that mini tour helped you understand just kind of spatially where the classrooms are located. You did see the lockers in that pod. You will have your own locker as a 6th grader next year. I know this can cause a lot of stress for students, but please know we will work with you. That first day of school, the teachers give you lots of practice, and really into that first week, we spend a lot of time just helping you practice and make sure you feel comfortable with that locker. Here's another picture in case you didn't get a good glance at them through that quick tour. They're top and bottom lockers. The combo is located, or the lock itself is built into the locker. And I always have a lot of questions about decorating. I know that's lots of fun. You may decorate the inside of your locker, not the outside, and everything has to be easily removable. So if you want to do magnets or shelves, all of those things are A-okay. Your schedules. We want students to have a lot of opportunities with different staff and students, so we do not take requests for teachers. Students can view their schedules through Infinite Campus beginning in August. Once Ms. Nelson and I complete building schedules, we'll send out a dialer telling you to check Infinite Campus for that schedule. We will also have printed schedules for you at our back to school night. We don't have a date for that back to school night yet, but that will be coming shortly. The first day of school is Tuesday, August 10th, and that is only for sixth graders that day. The rest of the school will be joining us on Wednesday, August 11th. That's really nice. It gives the sixth graders an opportunity to just really get used to the school without it being full. Teachers wanted me to highlight just kind of the difference in academics in sixth grade. It is going to be a little bit harder, and they want me to emphasize that. You need to really work on some of your time management, your urgency in the classroom with schoolwork, and then lastly, that organization is so important. We do provide students with planners to help with that organization. And we really just encourage you to use your class time wisely. There really is plenty of it if you're smart in the classroom and use it wisely. If you choose not to, you will end up with quite a bit of homework. And as you know, every grade that you go through, the academic expectations, it gets a little bit higher and the work may seem a little bit harder. You can expect that in sixth grade. It is going to be a little bit harder, and the expectations are going to be higher. So be ready for that. We are very passionate about our WEB program here. So we have a great established program. WEB stands for Where Everyone Belongs. It's an orientation program, which means that first day of school. It's a transition program to help our students transition from elementary. And lastly, it's a mentorship program. So we implement a structure that connects every incoming sixth grader with a caring eighth grader from their first day of school through the end of the year. We hold monthly WEB events and opportunities for our WEB groups to get together and work with their eighth grade leaders. It is a lot of fun. We will send out more information that will be mailed out this summer about what to expect with this great program. Here, I just wanted to share a few pictures from previous years. You can see on the left, we are welcoming our sixth graders to their first day of school, that orientation. All the people in the pink shirts, those are our WEB shirts. They are welcoming our students. That's all of our staff. In the upper right-hand corner, this is that orientation, that assembly that we start the day with and kind of just teach the students about what it means to be a Tiger. You can see our eighth grade WEB leaders in that front row and throughout the bleachers in their pink WEB shirts. And then down below, lower right, you can see them starting to break into their WEB groups and just being interactive and having a lot of fun. School registration, you will receive information about our online registration process over the summer. School supply lists will be available at registration, and they will also be posted on our school website, so feel free to be checking for that. Good news, sports, I believe, are going to be up and running next year, which is so amazing. Sports available to our sixth graders are wrestling, soccer, and track. That is boys and girls soccer, and then obviously track as well. Wrestling and track, both boys and girls can participate. When you're in 7th or 8th grade, we have football, volleyball, and basketball as well. One of the really cool things about middle school and then as you move onward to high school is that you have a little more choice in your classes. So we are going to attach a Google form. Hopefully you saw that with the mailing of this video. And we're going to ask that you choose your exploratory classes. Those are those really fun classes like art, PE, music, band, tech lab, computers. I know those were always my favorite classes in school. So this is how you're going to go about doing that. Students have 2 exploratory classes per semester. So 2 before winter break and 2 after winter break. That's a total of 4. I do want to note that if you choose band, which would be amazing for you to try, it is a year-long class. That's our only year-long exploratory class. So that would count as 2 of your 4 choices. A little side note about band, you don't need any experience. If you are at all interested in band, please sign up for that and try it out. I always tell kids, try it out in 6th grade. If you like it, great. If you don't have to do it in 7th grade. You will hear from our exploratory teachers in this video after I'm done, and they will kind of explain their classes and kind of what you'll get out of their classes. But you must fill out a Google form to select these exploratory classes, and I'm going to ask that you do that by April 23rd. We're going to start building schedules here shortly, so please be sure that you select classes. If we don't get a Google form from you, we will most likely just pick these choices for you. So again, there are directions on that Google form as well. If you have questions, let me know. I wanted to definitely put in here some of the most commonly asked questions. I'm going to start with, do you offer advanced classes? So we don't in 6th grade, but we do offer advanced math and language arts in 7th and 8th grade. We have found that it's such a transition for students that it's okay to just hold off on that. Make sure they've transitioned well and they're getting the hang of it before we get into some of those advanced classes. Can we chew gum? Yes, but please be appropriate with that gum. Can we use our phones? So you may not use phones in the building, nor at lunch. Occasionally, when the weather gets bad, we'll let you use them on inside days, but it tends to vary from year to year, so I'm just going to go with no. If you bring a phone to school, please keep it in your locker or your backpack so that it does not get taken away. Will I get a Chromebook? You will get a district-issued Chromebook. Something about that is the expectation is that you do bring it charged, fully charged every day to school. We don't have the capacity to have a bunch of chargers and computers plugged into outlets, so please make sure you charge it every night. And will I have classes with 7th or 8th graders? The answer there's covered up a little bit, sorry about that, but the answer is no. What's really great about the middle school model is that each grade rarely interacts with another grade. So 6th grade, you will only have classes with 6th graders. You will rarely see our 7th and 8th graders. So hopefully that helps. I know this has been a lot of information. I tried to make it not too boring. But if you still have questions or if you have concerns and you want to talk about those, please reach out to me either email or phone. Either one works. There's my email and my phone number. I am more than happy to start those conversations now and put any, reservations to rest so that you can enjoy your summer. We are also having a Zoom Q&A on Tuesday, April 20th at 6 p.m. Myself and our principal, Miss Bissell, will be on that meeting. And it's not going to be an extra presentation or anything. It will strictly be, do you have questions? And we'll just be able to answer those. So there's the Zoom info, the ID, and password to log on to that Q&A on April 20th. Up next, you're going to hear from our core teachers and then our exploratory teachers describing their classes. Students, I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care, and again, reach out with any questions. Bye.
Hi friends, I'm Miss Elledge and I teach 6th grade language arts. I love teaching because I like watching those little light bulbs go off and like watching students have their aha moments.
Hi, I'm Miss Pendleton. I teach 6th grade social studies. I really enjoy just working with kids. I also love trying to make social studies as fun as it can be for you guys so that you really get into it.
Hi, I am Miss Dobbs. I teach science, and my favorite thing about teaching is getting to work with kids all day, but then also helping them explore the world around them.
Hi, I'm Miss Collins. I teach math. My favorite thing is watching students grow throughout the year and develop their little personalities.
Hello, my name is Mr. Horwath, and one of my favorite things, well, I teach 6th grade math, and one of my favorite things about teaching is, again, just getting to work with students, getting to learn from them and interact with them, getting some humor in there. And then I also enjoy teaching math to help them make connections from math in the classroom to out of the classroom.
Hi, I'm Miss Gleason. I also teach 6th grade science. I love teaching because I love getting to watch my students grow and learn and improve in their thinking as they go throughout the year.
And I'm Mrs. Hall. I teach English language arts, and my favorite part about teaching is I love pushing my students to think critically and ask questions about things and explore ideas that they never would have thought of before.
We are so excited to meet you guys next year. We hope you have a great summer and are so excited to be a 6th grader at Prairie View.
Welcome. My name is Mr. Seifert. I'm the technology teacher at Prairie View Middle School. I've been here since this building was built and have been blessed to operate and facilitate this wonderful STEM lab, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math lab at Prairie View Middle School. It's a one of a kind. So as you can see, the lab has a lot of space, and it's an opportunity for kids to learn from each other, learn by doing. So we work with manipulatives such as Lego. We build cars. Here is a dual chassis, and we learn about torque and speed. And we have various stations in the lab, not just hands-on with Lego and K'NEX and Ingenio. We have also computer simulation stations. We've got music production. We've got Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, which is a pretty cool station that teaches you physics and economics. And we've got a lot of just hands-on implemented stations in the lab. This is a very engaging class. I challenge you to think critically, think for yourself, challenge you to learn from each other, and to keep thinking. So if this is a class that interests you, make sure you sign up for Technology Lab at Prairie View Middle School, Mr. Seifert. Thank you.
Hello, this is Mr. Hamilton. I will be your computer teacher for the next year. Hopefully, you guys will take my class and learn about how to use like Photoshop or Photopea and different applications like that. We have different assignments and different things that we will be doing in my class. Look forward to seeing you. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, my name is Miss Wassel and I am the PE teacher here at Prairie View Middle School. I love all things pink and enjoy being active. Some of the activities that are a part of our Prairie View Middle School PE program include individual and team games. We will be working out. We will do a little bit of fitness and health related activities, as well as going outside and spending time in the gym. This has been quite a unique year, and I am eager and ready to get back into our gym. I hope everyone has a great end to their school year, and I look forward to seeing everyone here next year at Prairie View Middle. Thanks, take care.
Hi there, my name is Heather Land and I teach the music classes at Prairie View Middle School. So sometimes I get to teach band, sometimes I get to teach choir, sometimes I get to teach music appreciation. If we have band, we will learn how to play band instruments. If we have choir, we'll learn how to use our voices. And if we have music appreciation, we will learn all about some music history, about American popular music, why you choose to listen to the music you choose to listen to. And in all of these classes, I hope that you get to learn about yourself and what makes you unique and beautiful as an individual. I'll see you next year.
Hello, my name is Miss Nazer, and I am the English Language Development Teacher at Prairie View Middle School. I just wanted you to see a little bit about my virtual classroom for my Bitmoji. My class focuses on culturally and linguistically diverse education. I'll also be having a Lit Lab class next year. Basically, I'm just your go-to person for helping you with reading, writing, listening, and speaking skills. Anything regarding the English language that you might need help with, I'm your go-to girl. I love reading and writing, so I'm very passionate about it. I'm going to definitely make sure you can understand what's going on, and we will figure out how to help you the best that you can in my class. So I look forward to meeting you and having some of you in my class next year for English language development. Bye.
Hey everyone, my incoming sixth graders in particular, I'm Mr. March. I'm the art teacher at Prairie View Middle School. And I just want to make this quick video to welcome you and just tell you that I can't wait to make sculptures and paintings and drawings with you all and talk about ideas. And we're going to focus a little bit about, actually, we're going to focus a lot on, upping our making skills, our hands-on skills, but we're also going to talk about ideas as well. So I look forward to looking at artwork with you and giving you challenges and seeing how you react to those challenges. So have a great rest of your school year and summer, and we'll see you in August to make some cool stuff.
Hi, my name is Jared Ratzliff. I'm the Dean of Students here at Prairie View Middle School, and I've been a Tiger for 12 years, so been here a long time. Love our building. It's the greatest middle school in our district. We are so excited to have you guys coming up from 5th grade to be in 6th grade, and I know you're going to love our amazing building. So welcome to Prairie View.